Going here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got us the 5 series I've been working on. It had a real messed up segment, links bent, links off, and that's the one with the 7 that had the compound bend on the link and stuff. But there's still some keys binding up here, so sometimes they stick right. They stick when they're all the way up here. See if we get one to do it now. So let's see what's happening with that. So it doesn't seem to be appearing to do it, but it will. I think there was a couple here. I remember which ones they were. And I'll show you the final thing that needs to be checked after everything is in order. Let's bring the key up here with our hand. Right there, see, it's just sticking right there. That's because it's scraping on one side or the other of this guide. I wanted to do 2 things in this video. One is I'm going to adjust this rebound spring so it's out of the way. Sometimes these get bent a little too far out and it's not easy to bend them back, but there's a trick to that. And I'm going to show you that trick right here, right now. The trick is take that spring, pull it toward you a little bit, and stick a spring hook down between the spring and the guide here so it brings it real far. I'll put this thing on shift, there we go, and like that, so now it's out, and then push it forward like that, and do it to the other side too. So take this between there, force it down a little ways, and then bend it towards like this with your finger, and that's going to make that get closer. See, it's how it's almost against there. I'm going to do it a little more for this demonstration because I kind of want it out of the way completely. So it's almost there, all the way flat, and it's probably not doing much now. Let me do this side a little more. So I'm going to pull this down, bend it. That should do it. It's virtually flat against there now. Let's see if the type bar comes up. It's barely touching the spring, but we have a sticky type bar. So you need to do this to every single type bar, really, as a standard procedure. So push it with your finger, and you can see visually, look down here, you can see it, you can feel it, it's rubbing on this side. So we're going to flex the bar. Smith Corona bars flex real easy. Other typewriters, not so easy. I already went too far with this. And you got to flex it till it's just in the center right there, and then it will pop right back out. So you kind of need to go through every one of these, see if they stick up like this manually. There's that 3 is sticking right there. So I'm just starting with the top row, and it's rubbing on this side, so it's got to go this way a little bit. And let's see, move this carriage back. It's got to go a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Trying not to go too far. Well, it's still got to go. Okay. Give it a pretty good chunk that time. And there it is. Coming right back out. So we'll just go check the number 4. Good. Number 5, good. 6, good. 7, good. 8, good. 9, good. And sometimes they don't have to stick, but just, it's still good to visually look at this. This one's coming in a little bit on that side. It will sometimes affect print quality if they're not coming in center, you don't want them smacking the side. That one is rubbing a little that way, so just going to tweak it a little bit. That one's tweaked a little bit. There we go. That one definitely is a little bit over. Do this to every single bar. This one's got to go this way. Now, try it again. Looks good. Looks good. This one's got to go this way. Looks good. Good. So A is definitely touching. Look at that, and one of them come out of there. And it's got to go this way. Right there's good. S is definitely touching. It's not sticking, but it's definitely touching that one side. Still touching. I went too far. Got it. Oh, look at that one. It's really, I can see it. It's not going to come out of the D. It's got to go this way. This one is catching on the link down here. I can feel it. It's catching on this next door neighbor link right here. That might need a little forming like the 7 did down there. I bet you it does. I had trouble with this 4. I bet those links are interfering with each other. So let's move on to the F here. Looks good. G's just a little bit off. Nice and center on the H. By the way, H is your center strikers, right dead center. Alright, these are looking pretty good. Let's try some of these. Sometimes these ones on the edges get the worst. That one's a little bit off. And the last row here. Looking good. That's definitely rubbing on this side. Rubbing a little bit. And it's sticking. Look at that. It sticks right up there. So it probably wouldn't stick when you smack it. Now it does. Let's bend it over a little. It's got to go a little more, it looks like. Sometimes it's hard to tell which way it's got to go. Got it. Looks good. Looks good. 3 more letters left. That one's good. X key. Z. Last key. Okay, those are all done. When you get done with that, if you want, you can just take this little speed rebound piece and just pull it back out a little bit. Like that. This helps rebound the key off the so when it pushes this just a little bit, and lets the key rebound. It's already got so much force going up, it's not impeding the strike. It's just keeping it from, when sometimes machines shadow and stuff, And it also speeds the return action of the type bar. Okay, so we're going to look at the R here and the D right there. This is binding at the link down here somewhere. In fact, you can see it wiggling this key next to it. I'm going to look at that next. So I didn't quite get all those links straightened out. This was a disaster, but it's coming around. Just thought I'd highlight the type bars as you enter the type guide. It's pretty critical sometimes, especially on these older machines, to check all the type bars for so you get good action. All right, Phoenix Typewriter, good day.